chasing dreams.
The last time I set foot on this dusty desert road between Phoenix and Los Angeles was 2009. I was reporting on a vibrant teenage girl named Alissa Turney. She had disappeared in 2001. And to this day, some wonder if this unforgiving and lonely landscape might hold secrets of her fate.
17-year-old Alissa Marie Turney was
disappearance and presumed death of 17-year-old Alissa Turney.
Alissa Turney hasn't been seen in more than 7 years.
Just a bombshell arrest tonight, almost 20 years after Phoenix teen Alissa Turney vanished.
My report on her case went on to have a life of its own.
This is the story of Alissa Turney.
Alissa Turney.
Showing up in countless stories about Alissa on the internet, in podcasts, and recently, it was even at the center of a trial aimed at answering once and for all what really happened to Alissa. But before we tell you about that, let's go back to the place where it all started.
May 17th, 2001 was Alissa's last day of her junior year in high school.
For a teenager, the last day of school is the best day ever. And in this case, it's a half day. Everyone is just saying goodbye and getting ready for the summer.
At some point, Alissa pokes her head into her then boyfriend John Laxman's classroom. And she says, "My stepdad is picking me up early today from school."
She says, "Bye, I'll see you later." And then she gets in the car with her stepfather, Mike Turney.
The home videos, family photos, and recorded video from the Turney home that you're about to see were obtained by ABC News from police in 2009. They show Alissa as a seemingly typical kid.
My name is Chris Ridenauer, and I worked with Alissa at Jack in the Box for a couple months, and we were also friends.
What were your impressions of Alissa?
She's kind of a free spirit. She is very genuine, very honest, really, really cool.
Alissa was working as a cashier. She was a very reliable employee, never missed a shift. She was well liked by everybody there.
Hello.
Two of Alissa's closest friends sat down with ABC back in 2009.
Alissa was very carefree. You never knew what was going to happen with her. She was very spontaneous. She would always think of something new to do, and it was never a boring moment. Never a boring moment with Alissa.
Careful, don't jump on top of anybody, Alissa.
For a little perspective, it's 2001. People are emailing each other using AOL.
You've got mail.
People have flip phones.
The #1 video, The Real Slim Shady.
TRL is huge. Alissa was spirited and fun, and she loved to party. She had a lot of friends. She had a boyfriend. Life for her was as typical as it could get for a 17-year-old.
Alissa was incredibly social and just wanted to hang out with other people. She loved to draw. She liked to write.
She liked to write?
Yeah, she liked to just write out little notes and things like that.
So we have a little paragraph that she wrote. Would you read it to us?
Sure. I have many streaks of shade of color of hair, from blonde to dark brown. I like to go to the mall at Metro Center. In the mall, my favorite store is Hot Topic, of course. I love to hang out with my best friends, Katie and Stacy. I like boys. I listen to heavy metal bands like Deftones, Korn, Marilyn Manson, Limp Bizkit. School is okay. I love kids. I want to have a lot of them. I like to go paintballing. I like my pants. I like candles. I have a lot of friends. I have very few enemies.
Sound like her?
Definitely. Yeah.
By all accounts, she was a very happy and radiant kid. She had a very bubbly personality, but was also really playful and mischievous.
Tell me about that day, May 17th, 2001. An important day for you?
Oh yeah, I was graduating. She expressed interest in wanting to come to the graduation, and that was the last I heard from her.
Michael Turney raised Alissa after her mother passed away. When I spoke to him, he said he picked up Alissa early from school and they had lunch. Their conversation turned into an argument, but he says it was just typical parent-child friction.
That morning, she was in good spirits.
Oh, she was. We were arguing that she only had one more year to go. Very proud that we'd accomplished it. We got lunch and came back. We were arguing over maybe scrutinizing her too much. She didn't like that.
What did you talk about at lunch?
What we're going to do that summer, some of the problems that we were concerned with. She wanted to be able to stay out later at night and go run with her friends wherever she wanted to, and not be accountable to where she was at. And I told her that's just not going to happen with us. You know, as long as you're under my roof, we're going to have to check in with Daddy, because Daddy's a nervous wreck if you don't.
How did she respond?
She said for the last year or so that she was ready to leave home. She wanted to go live somewhere else, and I didn't think she was ready. I didn't want her to. I wanted her to stay.
So she stormed away from you, went to her bedroom.
Yeah, basically that was it.
That was the last you saw of her.
Yeah, walking down the hallway mad, like there were hair flying behind her.
Michael says he runs errands. Later, he picks up Alyssa's younger sister, Sarah. She told ABC what she found when she got home that night.
My dad picked me up and said, "Your sister's not answering her cell phone. Will you try to call her?" And so we were just in the car calling. Got home, she wasn't there. You know, my dad was running through the house, seeing, you know, if she was there. And then I found the note on top of the dresser.
A handwritten note left for both of them. And in this note, Alissa says,
"Dad and Sarah, when you dropped me off at school today, I decided that I really am going to California. Sarah, you said you didn't want me around. Look, you got it. I'm gone. That's why I saved my money. Dad, I took $300 from you. Alissa."
Then we read the note, my heart just completely stopped.
It must have been terrifying for you.
Yeah. So I started, calling everybody I could call and telling them, look, we got a problem. We need to get everybody together now. We got to find Alissa.
It didn't really appear like any of her belongings were missing. Her favorite clothes were still there, her jewelry, her makeup, her hairbrush, and most importantly, her cell phone.
What teenager planning to run away would ever leave their cell phone behind?
Did you call the police?
Eventually I did later on that night, because she could have just gone somewhere and then we could find her real quick.
If she ran away, why wouldn't she take her cell phone?
That was the questions that we had. She didn't take her cell phone. She took limited amount of clothing. It's as though she left in a hurry.
It was scary. I didn't know where she was. She's always like, "I don't want to live here." I never thought she would do it.
There's no way that she would not have contacted any of her friends.
There was some concern. You were thinking, what if something could have happened?
Cops probably get calls like that frequently. And sometimes it's just that. The kid got PO'd at the parent and they took off. But obviously there was more to this story.